You can't even make up how fixed this game is at times in the NBA, bro. LeBron, the Lakers, and the refs against the Suns, bro. That timeout, he had no possession. He had no possession. That's you can't call a timeout when you don't have possession. Grayson Allen had the ball inbounds. That we were gonna score on that, tie the game, should be overtime. Now, if we lost in overtime, I'd live with it. But the referees blew a bad call. Now, I know it's difficult, but the ball was clearly out, and then LeBron started going like this. So no, 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 no. The Suns and Lakers should still be playing. It's 12:45. The game just ended. The game should have been over at like 1:15, 1:30, not 12:45. This is BS. But anyways, if you're new to the channel, I do these post-game analysis. You know what I'm trying to say. I do these after every day of postseason play, and we're doing it for every day after in-season tournament day and March Madness days. Since yeah, I love watching basketball. But yeah, we're day 2 of the in-season tournament, and it was very controversial end to it, and I'm very, very upset. Bradley Beal, where are you? Now, I know back injuries are difficult. Rest up. We're not losing in the finals. If we do 2 things. We get Nurkic to play every day like he's playing against the Nuggets. He was based... Bro, you're 7'1" missing layups, point blank layups. And we gotta get Nurkic tougher. We should honestly play Bol for just the length purposes to get some interior shot blocking, since Nurkic cannot block shots. Drew Eubanks was a good shot blocker last year. It has not translated for what I've seen this year. And as you can see, I'm a Suns fan. Now, I know I have a lot of NBA merch wearing different teams, but the Suns are my team, and that's why I'm a little extra mad tonight. But Nurkic, we got to figure something out. You got to be more impactful. Your presence isn't known. Now, I love how good of a playmaker and connector you are, but we got to play every night like we're playing the Nuggets, bro. It's getting terrible and annoying. And then we need to trade for a true point guard or sign one. John Wall's still in the market. I don't know. Darren Collison, I know that he was trying to make a return. Get him. But ideally, I want TJ McConnell since he can play defense. But probably not going to get him. But we need a point guard because we look so unorganized at times. And Devin Booker's not a true point guard. Like, I know his playmaking is very, very good, and it's much improved. But he's not a true point guard. That's okay, but we need a point guard if we're gonna win the finals. I still have confidence in us because we have Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant, if you watch that game, man got hurt and then just knocked down. I don't know what happened on that last shot. He didn't look like he wanted to shoot it, and then was like, oh crap, I should shoot it. But yeah, it happens. I'm not too worried about it. I'd rather win the NBA championship than the in-season tournament, but in order to win the championship, we clearly need a point guard and more interior presence to say. And it's not really a good thing when Grayson Allen and Eric Gordon are matched up on LeBron. That's all. Devin Booker and Kevin Durant both had 5 fouls, though. So take that how you want. But yeah, that was a very physical game. And now for the Lakers side of things, we're done talking about the Suns, but the Lakers side of things, obviously the refs saved you there. Obviously, there's a lot of bias when I say that, so take it how you may feel. And seeing that performance, Jared Vanderbilt is back. Austin Reeves, on a big stage, he lights up. So for everyone that was criticizing me for putting the Lakers as contenders, everybody on that team elevates their play in a playoff setting and must-win games. So you're telling me they're not contenders. You get 1 game elimination. I don't think the Lakers will lose a game 7. Like, they have LeBron. And Anthony Davis, this was a bad second half for Anthony Davis. He had 22 in the first half. He was really the only one being consistent in the first half. So you got to give him props there. They're up 11, 10, 12 at halftime, large part due to Anthony Davis. Since after the first quarter, no one was playing in the second quarter for the Lakers, really. Anthony Davis, he is magnificent on some nights, but even when he's not doing it offensively, he's doing stuff. He's literally carrying the defense, interior paint-wise. Now, obviously, he didn't have crazy block shot numbers like we can be accustomed to, but doesn't mean his impact wasn't there. His impact was there tonight. But yeah, everybody on the Lakers elevated in a playoff setting. If we had BL, we're easily winning, but the big three still hasn't played, so we're probably not going to win it all this year. But let's check the box score real quick before we talk about the Bucks-Knicks game, which we all know the Bucks-Knicks game. The Bucks won, thankfully. The Knicks won that. I would have lost my mind. But anyways, the Suns, Grayson Allen, he was locked in tonight. 21 points, 4 threes. Kevin Durant, 31.7 rebounds, 4 assists. 12 of 17 shooting. I think he only took 4 shots at halftime. Maybe 5. I mean, when you're Kevin Durant, you know when you need to be shooting, but in a game like this, you need to be shooting a lot earlier. Then Devin Booker, 21 points, 11 rebounds, and 6 assists. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Very inefficient, though, 6 of 16. He's been dealing with injuries. I'm not going to hold it too much against him. Only shot 1 3, but he made it. And then, there's no real impactful stats other than that. 5 personal fouls for Kevin Durant, 5 for Devin Booker. So that's the only thing to point out there. Now we look at the Lakers. LeBron James, 31 points, 11 assists, 8 rebounds. Let me guess, y'all want to say year 21. Well, he's only 38 going on 39. He's going to be 39 next month. You stop considering the years. He didn't go to college. He came into the league at 18. Other players were doing this at the same age. Like, that, I just can't stand hearing year 21 anymore. But anyways, Anthony Davis, 27 points, 15 rebounds, 2 blocks. That's more than I thought. But yeah, 10 of 26 shooting. LeBron was 12 for 25. I mean, that's not terrible efficiency. But Austin Reeves, 20 points, 6 rebounds off the bench. Beautiful. Rui Hachimura, I saw him get a wide open 3. I was like, oh, no. But he missed it. I didn't think he missed those, but obviously he won't come playoff time. And then Jared Vanderbilt doing all the dirty work. Good game for the Lakers. They're going to play the Pelicans. That's going to be an interesting matchup. I think the Pelicans are a better team and can wear down the Lakers. I'm going to be rooting for the Pelicans, if you could not tell by how I feel about the Lakers. But yeah, interesting game. Good game. It was very entertaining. Let's move to the Bucks-Knicks. The Bucks are so good. Chris Middleton was locked in. Everyone around him was shooting. Doesn't matter that they can't defend. In a playoff setting, this was a playoff setting. They let Julius Randle cook, but you got to keep in mind, when you let Julius Randle cook, he also takes very bad shots. He did do that. He might have had, how many did he have? He had 41 points. Actually, 14 of 19. Wow. I mean, there were a few shots that I thought were really questionable, but well, maybe I should have looked at the box score before I said that. But anyways, you live with Julius Randle hitting some of the shots he hit tonight. They kept Jalen Brunson under control, 24 points after giving him 40. He scored 40 on you last time. RJ Barrett was locked in. They really shut down everyone else outside of that big 3. That's all you really need to do. Brook Lopez and Giannis, interior-wise. If you run people off the three-point line, they're going to struggle to score. That's the big emphasis for Milwaukee. They got those growing pains, but hey, they've been looking really good recently. They're not losing games where their big 3 plays. Chris Middleton can still be that dude. as a third option with all his health concerns, he's very, very good. And yeah, obviously they blew him out. What was the score? 146 to 122. It was close for a little while, but the real turning point was when Jalen Brunson was off the court in the fourth quarter. And Tom Thibodeau likes to burn all his players out, and he decided not to burn them out for this instance. Make it make sense. But let's look at the Bucks box score. Obviously, we know it's a blowout game. I'm so glad the Knicks did not win. I also don't like the Knicks, only because all my friends are Knicks fans, so I will not hear the end of it if they're winning. Don't take it personally. I just can't stand some of the delusionality of them, of my friends. But yeah, Damian Lillard, 28.7 assists, 8 of 13 shooting. When Giannis was in foul trouble, this man turned up, and you could tell. And then Giannis, foul trouble the first half, but he was cooking early. 35 points, 10 assists, 8 rebounds. Best player in the NBA, in my personal opinion. Because he can also defend. 3 steals. Obviously, 3 steals can be like anything. But again, his interior presence. If I were in the NBA and I was 6'8" and I was driving into the paint and I saw Giannis, I'd be scared. If I saw Jokic, I would attempt it. I mean, obviously, I'm nowhere on the level of Jokic. Don't get it twisted. I'm just saying, Giannis's defense is so much better. That's why I have him number 1. And he gives you relatively the same stats. The only difference is you can't shoot threes, but if you can't stop him in the paint, you don't need to shoot threes. But anyways, Malik Beasley, 6 threes. You give him those easy looks that he got, he's gonna hit 6 threes. And Chris Middleton, obviously, 14 points. Yeah. Say what you want about it, but 7 assists. This is the glue guy, and he is a very above average glue guy. And then Brook Lopez, 9 points, 8 rebounds, 3 assists, 3 blocks, 3 steals. Yeah, good job, interior presence. And then Bobby Portis, campaign. Everyone was cooking tonight. Be interesting to see what they do against the Pacers. They're not going to stop Halliburton. I expect Halliburton to have like 35 points, 15 assists, since they do struggle on guards. But it's going to be like 150 to 150 game. But I do anticipate the Bucks winning and hopefully meeting the Pelicans in the finals. I think the Pelicans and Lakers are evenly matched, but I'm going to predict the Pelicans because it'll break my heart to say I predict the Lakers to move on. So I'm going to say the Pelicans. I think they got really, really good team chemistry. It's not in LA, so yeah. If it was in LA, obviously I think I'd probably pick the Lakers, but it's not. So I'm picking the Pelicans to meet the Bucks on Saturday night. But I'll see y'all Thursday night when we do another post-game reaction. Have a good one. Enjoy your night or day. It's 12:58. So y'all probably won't see this till 2 a.m. at the earliest. So have a good night. Peace out. Like and subscribe. See y'all Thursday.